Hello children, welcome to Standard 4th English. Poem number 9, Time for Everything. Let's read the whole poem. Time for everything. There's a time to run and a time to walk. There's a time for silence, a time for talk. There's a time for work and a time for play. There's a time for sleep at the close of day. There's a time for everything you do, for children and for grown-ups too. A time to stand up and a time to sit, but see that the time and actions fit. Now, what does this mean? Let us see through the pictures. See, there's a time to run. That means when you are in the athletics, you're running race, that time you have to run. But there's a time to walk. When you are crossing the road, you should not run. You should walk. You can see in the picture that that boy is walking on the zebra crossing. So that is the time to walk. There's a time for silence. When you are in the library, you have to remain quiet. So that is the time for silence. And when your teacher asks you a question, that time you have to raise your hand, and when the teacher tells you, you have to speak up. You have to talk. So that is the time for talk. There's a time for work and a time for play. That means when you have to study. Early in the morning, when your teacher is taking your virtual sessions, that time you have to study. So that is your time for work. And in the evening, when all your work is done, that time you can play. So there is a time for work and a time for play. There's a time for sleep at the close of the day. That means when it is night, that time you have to go off to sleep. 9 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, you should have your dinner, and after that, the day gets over, and then you have to go and sleep. You should not wait till long at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. You should not be awake. So you should go to sleep early and get up early in the morning. So there's a time for sleep at the close of the day. There's a time for everything you do. Okay, children? Morning you have to get up means you should get up early in the morning. Then have a bath, brush your teeth, have a bath, have your breakfast. So in the morning only you should do. You can't do it in the afternoon, isn't it? Afternoon you should have your lunch. And at night we go to sleep. These are the fixed regular things what we have to do. So we should do the work on proper time. There's a time for everything you do. When to play, you should know that evening time is for playing. So that time only we play. Other time we don't go out and play. We should not go out and play. Okay. So for children and for grown-ups too. For children also, this schedule is there of timing, and also for the grown-ups. Even you must have seen in your house, your mummy, your papa, your mummy must be getting up early in the morning, preparing the breakfast, then the tiffin for your dad. Then your daddy must be going on time for work. Then he returns back on time. So for them also, there is a particular time and they have to follow that time schedule. Okay, not only the children, but the grown-ups also have to follow the schedule. A time to stand up and a time to sit. When do we stand, children, in the assembly? When the national anthem goes on, we keep on standing. Usually in the assembly, we stand. In the school assembly, see the children so nicely they are standing. And in the class, we sit and listen to the teacher. Okay? So that there is a time to stand up and a time to sit. but see that times and action fit. See, this man you can see, he's running behind the train. When the train is running, you should not run. That is wrong. So if if you're late, then you should stop. Otherwise, it may put you into trouble. See, the school bus is coming. So you should be on time waiting for the school bus. The school bus will come and pick you up. Then you should reach to the school on time. If you don't reach on time, what happens? The gate is closed and then you have to go back home. Same way with the traffic signal also. If it is a red signal, you have to wait. You can't move. But once the red signal goes off, when it is green signal, then you can go. So we have to see that the time and the actions fit. So this was all about the poem. Now let us recite the poem once more. Time for everything. There's a time to run and a time to walk. There's a time for silence, a time for talk. There's a time for work and a time for play. There's a time for sleep at the close of day. There's a time for everything you do, for children and for grown-ups too. A time to stand up and a time to sit, but see that the time and actions fit. So this poem, we have to learn it, children. Now, based on this poem, we have some question answers. Answer the following questions. When is it the time for sleep? It is the time for sleep at the end of the day. What is meant by there's a time for everything you do? It means that whatever you do has to be done at the appropriate or correct time. What should everything at proper time? Who should do everything at proper time? Take the correct answer. Children, grown-ups, or both? The answer is both. Children and grown-ups. One line in this poem contains its message in short. Write down that line. There's a time for everything you do. Nextly, match the following. Now here I have already matched. In your textbook, it is shown that it is not matched. So here I am showing you. When you have to catch your opponents in a game of tag, that time it is time to run. When you are on a crowded street, then it is time to walk. When somebody has asked you a question, it is time to talk. When you are in the library or in a hospital, it is time to be silent. So this was all about this poem, children. So let us recite the poem and learn the poem by heart. Okay, children? So we are going to learn this poem by heart. Thank you.